War. War never changes.
Forget bottle caps. Today on Tabletops and Tentacles, we're making the real currency of the Wasteland. Toilet paper. So as we know, all of the best miniature terrain is made out of the same substance that it's replicating. There's no substitute for toilet paper when it comes to making little toilet paper. So ideally you want to use the cheapest toilet paper you can find, like that cheap gas station stuff that's like one ply, almost see-through. But we're fancy here. So this is slightly quilted stuff. And all you need to do is take this and ideally get the sharpest blade you have, because this tears really easily, and cut it into long skinny strips about 1/8 of an inch. After you get that cut tiny little perforations for each sheet so that you can have easy tearing for all of your, I'm just kidding you guys. All this is a bamboo skewer. I take a nice sharp blade. I pick approximately the right length here. And the bamboo ones in particular are nice, not only because they're cheap, but because they are sort of flaky. And you don't want to use like a jewelry cutter or a wire cutter or something for this. You want to use an actual blade and rotate it, otherwise you're going to pinch it because it's so flexible. But the plus of cutting it like this is that it gets a nice flakiness to it, that after you prime and paint it, it almost has the look of a sheet at times. Like the bamboo itself will start to flake a little bit. To finish it up, all you do is just spray some white spray primer on it. The matter, the better. And then just dash it with a little bit of, I think I used just like a dark wash shade on this. I did do a tiny dab of darker paint on the ends just to kind of give the impression of the roll itself. And there you go. You've got a whole pile of post-apocalyptic toilet paper. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this awful tutorial, please subscribe for less awful tutorials, art technique, and more. You can also support us on Patreon at patreon.com/deeplydapper. And by supporting us there on Patreon, you help us make more tutorials, maybe better tutorials than a toilet paper one. And you also get to subscribe to our magazine, Tabletops and Tentacles, which is all things geek. Tabletop terrain, role-playing games, comics, artwork, fiction, and reviews about film and upcoming games on Kickstarter. All comes as part of supporting us on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everyone. May you live in interesting times. Forget bottle caps. Today on Tabletops and Tentacles, we're making the real currency of the Wasteland. Toilet paper. 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 Stupid.